Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Well, this video is going to cover a couple of different things. One, it's going to cover the dates for next year's, the third annual Central Kentucky Bushcraft Gathering. It's going to be April the 5th, 6th, and 7th. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's the first full weekend in April. Of course, it'll be open for people to come in and set up a couple of days early. I think they usually open it up on Wednesday. So you can come in as early as the 3rd and set up if you're coming down. But it's going to be at the same place it has been the last 2 years. It's going to be at the Mercer County Fish and Game Club. They will have the traditional archery festival going on as always. And we are hoping that the rendezvous goes on this year. Last year, due to the weather and everything, we had one guy come in for the rendezvous and set up, and that's it. The difference this year is we're going to be setting up on both sides of the road where we were at last year. I think they're wanting us to kind of move over across the road from where we were for the biggest portion of it to set up over where the rendezvous sets up. Hopefully, again, we'll have a better turnout for that part of it than they did last year. As far as the gathering, I can't complain. 2 years in a row, the weather's been kind of rough, and we've had around 24 people show up for it. Hopefully, this being a week later this year than it was last year, hopefully the weather won't be as bad. We'll see. It's springtime in Kentucky. You never know what it's going to do from day to day. But that's going to be the dates, is April 5th, 6th, and 7th. And it will be open as early as the 3rd if you want to come in and set up a couple of days early. I know a lot of them last year come in and set up on Thursday. I'll be over there for that as well. Hopefully, if the weather cooperates this year, some of the things that we had planned for last year will actually take place this year. Last year, it was ridiculous with the way the weather was. But maybe, like I said, a week later, and it'll make a big difference, hopefully. But hope to see you all there. I don't know who the guest speaker is going to be yet. Probably won't find that out till a little closer to time. But hey, at least we know what the dates are and we can plan for that part. Now, moving on from there, I have hit 2,500 subscribers. Thank you all. I greatly appreciate everyone who has subscribed. Like I said, when I hit 1,000, I never expected to get to this point. To see it grow the way it's been growing has just tickled me to death. So, 2,500 subs. I said I was going to do another giveaway. I'm going to do another giveaway. I haven't got everything together yet for this one. I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to do for the knife yet. I'm going to give away a knife and some other things. I've still got a ferrule rod left over from the first 1,000 giveaway. I'm going to throw that one in. Got some other little odd and ends that I'm going to throw in. But when it comes to a knife, I haven't decided whether I'm just going to go out and buy a knife and have it engraved like I did on the last giveaway, or whether I'm going to go through some of my collection, because I have got several knives that I don't use anymore. And the reason I don't use them is because I've bought this or bought that and use it instead of the other one. One of the prime examples is my Zula 2 that I did so many videos with, and my SE3. I don't use either one of those anymore. The reason I don't is because the JG3 has replaced both of those. So I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to do. If I do that, what I will do is I will give you a list of all the knives that I've got available for that. And then whoever wins it can tell me which one they want. I will take it, have it engraved, and then send it and everything else out to you. Other things that are going on. I have finally been able to sit down and get everything worked out on the Back to Basics series. How I'm going to do that, where I'm going to start, and where I'm going to draw some inspiration for that. That series, I should be able to get the intro shot in the next couple of days, just to do a little intro video on it. So be looking for that. I'm going to start revisiting some older videos and redoing them and trying to put a little more detail work into some of them. Some videos that I've done 2 years ago, or maybe even 3, that people have commented about, great video, wish I could have seen this, or wish I could have seen that better. And I'm going to work on trying to redo some of those so people can get a better look at what I'm doing. Some of those videos, I've made improvements and made changes from the way I done them then to the way I do them now. So I'll show the things that I've changed from the way I used to do them. Hopefully I'll start going through some of those here in the next little bit. There's going to be some more Bluegrass Bushcraft coffee challenges. The Knife Show Sunday videos. On those, what may be done with them, the few that I've done, I think I've only done like 18 or 19 of them, is I may revisit some of those now that some time has gone by and tell you what's changed, what hasn't changed. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that yet or not, but that's just something I'm looking into. Deer season's going on here. Modern gun deer season's going on here where I'm at. We've got about another week of it before it's done. And once that's done, I plan on trying to get into the woods, at least on the 40-acre piece of property I've got just right down the road, and try to do a little scouting on it. I've got a build planned for that piece of property. The gentleman that owns it has pretty much told me I can go in and do whatever I want. And if the layout is like he says it is, I've got an idea on a build. If I do this build though, it's going to be a job and going to take quite a few videos to do. But we'll see. I'll know more about that once I actually get there and get a look at the property and actually get on the land. I've looked at it on a topo map and it's promising. The only drawback is there's no access to water, so I have to pack all my water in with me. And there's no road access. The only access into this is on foot, and that's really going to limit the kind of tools and stuff I can pack in, as well as the type of supplies and stuff I pack in if I get up there and start doing overnight camping trips. Other than that, I appreciate everybody more and more than you can ever imagine. The comments, the views, the subs, everything. I think this morning when I checked, I'm at 2509, 2510 subs, and I have averaged over 56,000 views in the last month. So I'm in awe of it. I am going to create a few more playlists. I'm going to move some things around that's on the channel and try to make things easier to find and then go from there. But I never imagined it to be like this. I never thought it would grow the way it's grown, especially with so many other channels that do the same kind of stuff. So again, I thank you all so much. But to keep from just rambling on with odd and ends, I'm going to cut this one. I'm going to try to shoot maybe 2 or 3 more videos today. So I appreciate y'all sticking around. Appreciate all the subs, the watches, the likes, the comments. Thank you all, and I'll get another video up soon for you.